Hey, beauties. It's your girl, Chandra Inez, coming at you with a quick word of encouragement. You have to excuse me today. I know I'm sounding a little nasally. My sinuses are a bit out of control. I guess that's what happens when you go from 85 degrees to 40 degrees. So, anyhow, Holy Spirit led me today to come at you guys with just a quick word of encouragement and a reflection moment also for me is what he had me doing this morning. And I was just reflecting back to a road trip I took a couple weeks ago. I took a drive up into the mountains. Nice, peaceful ride. I actually like sometimes road trips a little better because, it gives me that one-on-one time. Just me and God and, time to sit and hear hear from him directly. And, you'd be surprised when you do that with expectation, how he does actually speak to you. Anyhow, as I was driving up into the mountains, I was on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and I'm not sure if any of you are familiar, but driving up to the Pocono Mountains on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, there is actually a tunnel that goes through the mountain, and I can't think of the name of that tunnel right now, but anyhow, there's a tunnel that goes through the mountain on Pennsylvania Turnpike. And I've been faced with some huge decisions to make lately, very transitional, life-altering decisions that need to be made. And it was like as soon as I got to that tunnel, I heard the Holy Spirit literally clear as day ask me, so are you going to sit and look at that mountain, or are you going to go through it? And when I tell you, I literally couldn't do anything but just praise and rejoice, because it was literally revelation, because I have been sitting with these things that need to be handled, you know what I mean, that I need to take action on. And I have literally been just sitting and looking at them as if, I am a very strong believer in God, and I have definitely surrendered all over to him and have given it to him. But again, it's faith and works. So that was my revelation moment, where Holy Spirit said, okay, you have these issues, these things that need to be handled, but sweetheart, how long you gonna sit and look at them before you take action? How long are you gonna let them hold up your process? How long are you gonna stay stagnant in that dead, stinking thing before you decide to go through that mountain to the other side? Like, let that really sink in. Because we looking at that thing that's sitting in front of us that seems so difficult. And oh my God, what am I going to do when? And how am I going to? And what if? But guess what? If we've given God true reign and we have turned it over to him and put it in his hands, and we have heard from him, and he has told us what it is we're supposed to do, all we got to do is walk it out. Who's really in the way? I know that thing hit me hard, because I'm definitely in my own way. But no more. He's given me a timeline. He's even given me a date. And one thing I'm going to do is promise to myself that I won't miss that date. So I want to challenge some ladies. Gentlemen too, who have been sitting and staring at an obstacle. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just something that God has given you that, it could be any number of things. A business that he's told you to start. Something for your business to push it into the next season. Whatever it may be that you have been sitting on for quite some time. But once you accomplish or just get over that one hurdle, it's going to catapult you into your next. I'm challenging you with me in this last month and a half now that we have left in this quarter to get that thing done. Whatever it looks like. And whatever it is, work with me. As I'm working on me, you work on you. And let's get this thing done. What do we have to lose? Because it's already that hurdle, that obstacle that's there. So, at worst, we get past that obstacle. And even if it doesn't turn out the way we expected or wanted, you got through that obstacle. You're on the other side of it. So whether it be a blessing or a lesson, either way we win.